Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Andrew. I work here at Battlefield Las Vegas, here on the Las Vegas Strip in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm going to give you a little bit tour of the gun vault here. We're outside the gun vault right now. In a little while, I'll let you go into the interior and we'll give you a little rundown of what's going on in there. All right, guys. All right, so on our outside walls here, we got some basic stuff. One of my favorite here, we got a H-Card Heavy Combat Assault Rifle. We got a brand new SR-25 that came in a couple of months ago by Nice Armament. If you come down with me a little bit further, you got a G36, a couple of variants there. Got the little AK family we have going on here. We got a PKM at the bottom, we got a RPK in the middle, and we got an RPD up top. And then here we have an AM65 and a few other AK variants. One of the guns that we're going to have an opportunity to shoot today is the MP7. That's going to be shooting that 4.6 round out of it. We got a X95 Tavor up top, the SBR version of it. On our back wall here, we got our gold AKs, part of our Warlord package that we run. And M16 and the Uzis. We have some pink guns here for a little bit of variety. On this side of the wall, we have some of our rare World War II guns. We have a Mauser with an actual scope on it. That's a really rare one to have there. We got a FG42 up top, which is another rare one. And then we have some of our Japanese guns on this wall. We got Type 96s and Type 99s with the Nambu pistol up top. You guys just want to follow me into the vault? Give you a little quick rundown of what we got going on in here. So this is the big show. We got the vault here. Real simple. We try to keep it organized so it makes a little bit of sense here. We got our sub guns here, our more modern sub guns. We got an MP5 from 9mm up to 40 cal. Also shooting 5.56 and 7.62. We got our MPX over here. That's more modern sub guns. We got some more MP7s up here. A little bit further down, you're gonna have your assault rifles that we're gonna have around here. We have some more assault rifles here, our PDWs, so our personal defense ones that we got going down, shooting 5.56. One of the other guns we're going to shoot today up here, up top, this beautiful Sterling suppressed, internally suppressed, is very, very rare gun, very, very beautiful gun to shoot. You can also shoot it here down here at Battlefield Las Vegas. Coming over some more, we're going to run into our World War II weapons. We have a Swedish K up top. We have MP40s over there to our far left. We got some PPSHs, 43s in the middle here. We got some internally suppressed grease guns, some regular grease guns up top. We got our good old classic M1A1 Thompsons. We should have some 1928s around here, the good old Tommy gun that everybody's familiar with. We have our Uzis collection, and then we have our family of AKs up top here in this middle row. We have our machine guns up underneath. Got a family of AKs here. Got one for all the flavors that you like. We got SKSs. We have, if you want to shoot a AK from Afghanistan AK, Russian AK, whatever variation of AK that we have, we probably have your flavor. Also in the corner that I'm going to have here that we're not going to shoot today, but is a very, very rare gun that we have opportunity to have here. We have a Sturmgewehr 44, first assault rifle that ever went into production by the Germans. This is where AK got, Kalashnikov got his build for the AK-47 from. A lot of the mechanics and the internals and the sights is the main feature that comes from this weapon, the Sturmgewehr 44. It's shooting 7.62 Kurtz out of it. It's a really fun gun to shoot. It's a classic, so if you have opportunity, this be a gun to come shoot at Battlefield Las Vegas. These are hard and rare to find. All right, and that is pretty much about it. Oh, sorry, here we got some Beppers, some fully automatic Russian gun. They're awesome to shoot. They're a blast. I call them riding the dragon. When you shoot that bad boy automatic, you gotta ride the wave and ride the dragon, and you'll be pretty much good. But what I'm gonna show you is one of the other weapons we're gonna shoot today. It's called the Hotchkiss. It's a French-made weapon, originally made for the police department. Came into existence in 1949. It didn't make the final processing. It's a very, very rare gun. There's only one transferable known that's on the market that can be transferable on this situation. But I call it a transformer gun because she breaks down on us here. We're gonna hit this C-clip extender out here, have her locked out. We're gonna send that barrel out. She's a closed bolt. Just insert that magazine and let her rock and roll like that. Shooting about 560 rounds a minute on this bad boy. 32 round magazines, weighs about 7.5 pounds. It's a transformer gun, so if you ever want a really cool gun to come shoot here, come shoot this at Battlefield Las Vegas, okay? We have the Sterling suppressed here. It's a internally suppressed 9 mil used during World War II here. It's gonna have safe, obviously, single fire and completely automatic on this bad boy. It's an open bolt. It's probably one of the smoothest guns that you can shoot out of the sub gun family, to be honest with you. The only thing that I think is personally smoother than this is the MP40. That was a German-made weapon from World War II. The Sterlings were actually used into the early 90s by the British military, so she has some longevity in life to her. The Sterlings internally suppressed, though, are hard to find. They're very, very rare. That's Sterling internally suppressed. We're gonna shoot this one a little bit later too, have a little fun with this one. We got the MP7, okay? This is in its collapsed form right here. So I'm gonna extend it out for you real quick here. So we're gonna let that forward hand grip come out. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna extend out the buttstock here. I gotta push this up and extend it out. So let me push this up. Gonna extend this bad boy out like this. All right, and then it's just a normal right hand, left hand into your shoulder, and you're good to go from there. Got a Romeo 4 red dot on it. Shooting 4.6 out of this bad boy, 4.6 by 30. The only units that I know that are using it right now are the SEAL team units. The point man's gonna have this bad boy. It's falling into that personal defense, realm of 5.7, 4.6 ammo. So it's gonna have that penetration, but a smaller round. Gonna keep it smooth and on target for you. So she is a death dealer and life taker. She is an awesome gun to shoot though. All right guys, what we got over here is the FG-42 used by the paratroopers for the Germans during World War II, okay? Went in production from 1942 to 1945, shooting 8 mil out of this bad boy, okay? You got a detachable magazine right here that you can load from 10 to 20 rounds out of this bad boy. Here's a closed bolt, okay? But she is also shooting 8 mil out of this, so which is comparable to 30-06 for the Americans or 303 for the British, okay? She is smooth as butter, this bad boy, and she will lay the pain and she will lay destruction upon her enemy. Got flip up iron sights on this bad boy like this. A lot of the internal designs for this went to the making of the M60 that the Americans used until we replaced it with the 240 Bravo series. It's a really great gun to shoot, and she's a blast. Only semi-auto, but it was originally made in semi and automatic fires. So let's go out to the range and have some fun with this bad boy. So I'm gonna start off with the Sterling suppress here, okay? It's gonna be an open bolt out of this bad boy. Like I said, it has single and automatic fires out of this. All right, so what we're gonna do, real simple. I'm gonna load it up here. And we're gonna rock and roll here, all right? She's gonna probably, like I said, she's probably gonna be one of the smoothest subguns you can shoot. You can shoot it here at Battlefield. Just gotta load her up. I got her on auto. We're gonna rock and roll. She is, the Sterling suppressed. Quiet as a sniper, deadly as a fox. Smooth as butter, slick as ice. Little transformer gun. Break it down for you real quick here. Get a rocket here. That bad boy party. Another smooth sub gun. This was a closed bolt versus open. Alright. Let's let it roll. Let's see how she party. A little bit more of a muzzle climb to her, but she's still smooth. Just lean into a little bit more on the roll. There we go. Oshkosh, French made. They did this one well. Paratrooper gun. They did well on that one. Good old Oshkosh. Don't open that door yet. Want one more mag out of it? All right, cool. Let's roll it. Like I said, she's gonna have a little bit more muzzle climb than the last one is. Yeah, if you noticed in the video, that Sterling suppression is gonna lay really, really flat. This Hostage is gonna have a little bit of muzzle climb to her. All right. All right, let's roll this bad boy. Let's make it hot, let's make it deadly. And a jumper. There we go, Hostage. Laying down that heat. Good gun though, let me put this back down here, collapse it back down here. Like I said before, you got that seat, you gotta unlock her. Bring her back, lock her into place. Gonna plunge her down. Gotta plunge her down here. She's good. Good roll. Good old Hostage shooting this bad boy. All right. So we got an FG-42. Like I said before, she's gonna be shooting 8 mil bad boy. All right. Semi-auto, no automatic on this one. She's gonna lay the heat though. She is gonna lay the pain. Really, really smooth though. Rolling here. target up a little bit. She's laying that thunder down, man. She's laying the thunder. There she is. A little run on her. All right, so our last one we got going down here, the MP7. I'm gonna collapse her out here, extend her out. We're gonna rock and roll. Like I said, shooting that 4.6 by 30 caliber. A little bit smaller than that 5 by 7 by 28. That shoots out the P90 and the FN57, but she's still smooth and she still slays body. All right, gonna load her up here. Gonna run her on single first. Gonna send that bow home. Got that Romeo 4 sight by Sig on her. You're gonna let her roll here. Here she is on single. Oh, got put on fire. Gonna switch her to auto, let her roll. She's gonna be really, really smooth, like I told you, like a sub gun is. She's gonna lay pretty flat too. But she's gonna lay the thunder and the lightning. There you go. I'm just gonna dump this whole mag. Let this MP7 run so you can see how she parties. She's a little party animal. Gotta send that bow home. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Hey, so I hope you had a good time with me today. We're shooting some pretty cool guns here. Hope you enjoyed the look of the ball here and the tour of the ball. If you ever want to come down and shoot something interesting or new, check us out at